Our follower Keelan slid into our DMs asking us to take a look into her ancestors, and we discovered that she is the 14th great-granddaughter of Deggery priest who came over on the Mayflower and also signed the Mayflower Compact. Now, despite his last name, Deggery was not a priest, but he was a hat maker from London. In 1615, he joined himself to English separatists and moved to the Netherlands while he awaited his travels to America. Now, although Deggery was looking for a fresh start in the New World, he did not get to see those dreams realized, dying the first winter only 2 months after signing the Mayflower Compact. Now, Mary, who is the daughter of Gregory and also Keelan's 13th great-grandmother, ended up getting married to Phineas Pratt, who was another prominent settler in the early colonies. In 1622, Phineas traveled to the New World on the ship called the Sparrow to join the settlement of Wessagusset, Massachusetts. Less than a year later, in 1623, a foolish member of that settlement decided to ruin their peaceful relationship that they had with the native tribes by stealing corn. In attempts to maintain good relationships with the local native tribes, the settlement members punished and tied up the criminal, offering him up to the offended tribe to do with him what they may. However, despite this being an established form of restitution with the local natives, the high chief of the tribe did not accept. Now, as this was winter, Phineas suspected that there would be an attack on the settlement once the snow melted, and so he wanted to warn the neighboring settlement of Plymouth. But none of his fellow settlers were willing to travel with him 25 miles up to Plymouth under a constant threat of native attack. And so, by himself, with only the conviction that he had that his suspicion was correct, Phineas traveled 25 miles up to Plymouth with no food and very little water, and successfully warned them of the imminent attack.